former governor of Kiambu County and a leader of the Tujibebe wa Kenya party. The former accountant has interests in real estates and his net worth is said to be around $40 million. Number 13, Musalia Mudavadi serves in the current Kenya Kwanza government. Mudavadi made it clear that he has chopper business. He owns choppers that he has individuals to generate income. He also said that he is a real estate investor as he owns rental houses that generate a lot of income. The current Prime Minister of Kenya also revealed that he invests in profitable company shares that give good returns at the end of the trading period. He is said to be worth around $40 million. Number 12, Johnson Muthama. The former Machakos senator has investments in agriculture, mining and real estate, with wealth valued at over $40 million. Muthama's Rockland Kenya Limited trades in precious stones such as gold, ruby and opal. The tycoon also owns Ngina Limited clothing venture. He owns a multi-million palatial home in Mwau Hills. Number 11, Jim Nambaru. Jim Nambaru is the owner and chairman of D. Blair Investment Bank, which he acquired from the KCB in 1983. The bank is a leading investment firm in Kenya with branches in Uganda and Rwanda. It has over $300 million in assets under management. Jim Nambaru, together with Peter Munga, James Mwangi and Benson Wairegi, own a combined 3.92% of stake of Britam. He also has stakes in Equity Bank and TransCentury, among others. Is worth $48 million. Number 10, Moses Wetang'ula. Moses Wetang'ula is the senator for Bungoma. Began his political career in 1993 when he was nominated as a member of parliament by the ruling party KANU. He served as a Sirisia MP for 10 years, for 2003 and 2013. During this time, he was appointed in various ministerial positions by Kenya's third president Mwai Kibaki, with the peak being holding the foreign affairs docket. Wetang'ula owns a posh villa in the current leafy suburbs in Nairobi. His net worth is around $70 million, though his worth is estimated to be more. Number 9, Evans Kidero. Evans Kidero is a former governor of Nairobi. He was a former CEO in the stewardship of Mumias Sugar Company for 8 years before resigning from that position in 2012. Highlights of Kidero's career include 4 years at Warner Lambert, 12 years at SmithKline Beecham Healthcare International, 2 years at the helm of Nation Media Group. It is from this that Kidero resigned to seek a political career in Nairobi. He served as the governor from 2013 to 2017. In a clear demonstration of his financial war chest, Kidero owns shares in at least 8 firms. These are Game Apartments Limited, Lakeview Apartments Limited, Game Villas Limited, Game Suits Limited and Vista Investments Limited. He also has bought shares in Family Bank Limited and Radio Africa. The former pharmacist at KNH is said to have strong interests in real estates. According to whoowns.kenya.com, Kidero's net worth is around $90 million. Number 8, Mike Sonko. Mike Gideon Bovi Sonko, the flamboyant gold-loving former Nairobi governor, is among the richest politicians in Kenya, no doubt. Sonko doesn't shy away from flaunting his wealth to all and sundry. Even though reports emerge that he was into shady drug deals, he has often vehemently denied these claims, stating that he is a clean businessman with investments in real estate, transport and other sectors. He is estimated to be over $100 million. Number 7. Moi Kibaki. Some Kenyans have ranked Kibaki as Kenya's best president ever since independence. He completed his 10-year term in 2013. Kibaki owns thousands of acres worth millions spread across the country. Some of these are Gingari Farm, 1,200 acres along Nakuru Solai Road, Bahati Nakuru, over 10,000 acres, Ingwamiti in Laikipia, 10,000 acres, Rumuruti in Naivasha, 10,000 acres, and Ruare Ranch, 1,600 acres. Besides having a luxurious house in Muthaiga, he has 2 others in Othaya and Muiga, which look like mini state houses. It's estimated to be around $150 million in worth. Number 6 is Kiraito Murungi. The Meru governor has won in every election he has taken part in since 1992. He is one of the politicians who fought for multi-party democracy in the country during the KANU regime. His net worth is estimated at more than $200 million. Even though some of his assets are not known to the public, Kiraito is a wealthy politician who is a former governor of Meru County in central Kenya. He is a former long-serving member of parliament who represented the South Imenti constituency between 1992 and 2013. Furthermore, he is a former cabinet minister and a former senator for Meru County. He is said to be one of the richest politicians in the country with a net worth of over $200 million. Number 5 is Kalonzo Musyoka. With a net worth of over $230 million, Kalonzo has interest in properties, investments, over 600 acres of land around different parts of the country, international investments, apartments, real estate, a chopper. He also has a law firm making millions a month. Number 4 is William Ruto. Described by some pundits as a charismatic politician, the Kenyan president is also an astute businessman. The 54-year-old is a self-proclaimed chicken seller who rose to occupy this highest office in the land. When he was elected alongside President Uhuru Kenyatta in 2013 before re-elected in 2017, he had a string of business ventures, properties and investments contributing to his estimated over $400 million. He is also the owner of the controversial Western Hotel. Number 3, Raila Odinga is a son of Kenya's former Vice President Odinga. Raila Odinga is a former Prime Minister of Kenya. Of course, he must have had some money before becoming Prime Minister, but there's a very little doubt that he has benefited immensely from his business ventures. He remains one of the most relevant political icons in Kenya, one of the biggest underground figures in Kenyan politics. He is estimated to be over $500 million, making him one of the wealthiest Kenyans. Raila Odinga has interest in oil and gas, manufacturing, logistics, and real estates. Let us not forget the fact that he still earns through political ventures too. Number 2 is Gideon Moi. Gideon Moi is not just the richest senator in Kenya, he is a member of the Moi family, who is a descendant of former Kenyan President Arap Moi. This is another political dynasty with the wealth in excess of over $3 billion. This family has several companies. The wealth is obviously not controlled by a single person. Gideon Moi owns ranches, the media outfit called Standard Media Group, real estate, property, agriculture, transport, and even aviation. He is estimated to be around $500 million. Uhuru is the fourth son of Kenya's first president, Jomo Kenyatta, and is the second in command in the Kenyatta dynasty. He is often estimated to be around $700 million. Together with his family, they control over $3 billion in assets and businesses. Mr. Kenyatta has been instrumental in managing and growing his family's wealth, thus proving himself a managerial asset of grand proportions. Some of his interests are politics, agriculture, land, real estates, and the media. Forbes ranked him among 40 wealthiest Africans.